got in my hand game improvement clubs today. We've got the Wilson Di11. We've also got the Cobra S3 Max, along with the JPX800 HD and the Ping G20, all high launching clubs. We've got Trackman on. My name's Mark Crossfield. Let's give these clubs a hit, see if they do launch up in the air and high, and let's just see how easy they are to get performing how you want them to. Right, so we've got the 4 game improvement clubs. If you're looking for golf clubs to help you with launch, you're looking for golf clubs with lots of user-friendly features. All of these have quite a thickest sole, all heel-toe weighted, all built to launch, all built to help. Look, I'm going to give them a hit. I've got Trackman on. We're going to look at launch angle. I'm just going to show you what these clubs can or can't do in the launch angle department. So if you're someone who needs a bit of help with distance, needs a bit of help with height, these are all clubs you should be thinking about. So I'm going to start with the Ping G20. Ping G20 is the duller finish out of all of them. It's like a matte finish, which is classic for Ping. Quite a chunky top line. Let's give it a hit. Let's just show you what the launch angle is on this club as I hit these range balls. Here we go. That's a decent strike. It's a highest shot.
Vertical launch 18.4 degrees.
18.4 degrees. Let's give it another hit. What I'm going to do is hit all 4, and we're just going to hear the different stats of the launch angle to see if there's anything launching higher or lower than the others. Let's give this one another hit. Yeah, that's in the air. That's the Ping G20. That goes up. This is an easy club to launch.
Vertical launch 19.9 degrees.
19.9, so nearly 20 degrees on that one. So let's compare that up then to the Cobra S3 Max. Much more of a chrome finish. I would say this club is not as pretty as the Ping. It's a little bit funny in its shape. Very thick soled again. So let's give this one a hit, show you how this one performs. That was slightly out the bottom of the club. Still going up in the air though.
Vertical launch 18.1 degrees.
So this is why they game improvement. I hit that nearer the bottom of the club, but that still got up in the air, 18.1 degrees. If that was a bladed club built to hit a bit lower, that wouldn't have got that launch, and then it wouldn't have got the distance through lack of launch as well. So this is where game improvement clubs can really help you. Let's give this another hit. Not a bad strike, medium. I wouldn't be surprised that's a similar launch angle.
Vertical launch 18.1 degrees.
So 1 degree lower, arguably the same. I didn't hit them maybe quite as well as the Ping, so it's very similar in the launch. Okay, next one up, we're going to go with a JPX HD. Now, where these other clubs are all 7s, this is a 6 iron, so the launch is going to be lower on this one. I'd expect to see it around 16, 17 degrees, and if it is there, it'll fall into the same ilk as the others, because obviously this is a 6 iron, so it should go off a bit lower. Okay, that's a nice hit. JPX HD does feel strong off the face.
Vertical launch 18.4 degrees.
It's 18.4 and it's a 6 iron, so if you had the 7 iron equivalent, it would be even higher, still up near 19 and the 20 degrees to match the other two. Let's give this one another hit. Feels good. I mean, the thing with the HD JPX, it does feel powerful over the others.
Vertical launch 17.2 degrees.
Yes, that's more well expected. 17 degrees compared to the 18, 19 of the 7 irons. Then last off, we've got the Wilson Di11. Now, Wilson Di11 has the nicest looking head, certainly the thinnest top line, but it has this wide tip shaft, which does take a little bit of getting used to looking down at it. It looks a bit funny. Let's give this one a hit. This one's certainly a different price point to the others as well. So let's see if the slightly cheaper version can perform in launch as well as the others. Does feel good, this club. I've said it in other videos, it feels good.
Vertical launch 19.03.
So what you're seeing from all of these is actually, I can't really get them to launch much differently. They're all performing in launch very similar. Now they do feel slightly slimmer off the face for distance. They certainly look different. 17.9, a bit lower. Did pull that one slightly. Let's give this one more hit. They certainly all look different, so you could be choosing these on what you like the look of when playing them, which is an important factor. If they're all performing the same, that's almost the only thing you can go on, what you actually like the look of. Again, that's slightly at the bottom of the club, but it's getting up in the air still.
Vertical launch 18.6.
18.6. So look, game improvement clubs, they're in that bracket for a reason. They're easy to launch. All of those are doing very similar things. The JPX HD did feel stronger. It felt like it might go a bit further. The Wilson to me looked the best, but the Y tip shaft does throw you a little bit. I'm a big fan of Ping. I do like what they do. And Cobra felt good as well. So look guys, the main point of this video is to show you that these clubs do help you. They do help you get the ball up in the air. You could see when I was hitting them out the bottom, a couple of those, they still launch, which is why they're called game improvement. You need to get into a pro shop, get testing these clubs, see which one suits your game for whatever reason, see if it's the one that feels a bit more powerful, see if it's the one that looks a bit better in the Wilson, see if it's the brand that you like to buy into maybe in the Ping, and get hitting them and get some data from a good launch one and check which one suits your game. These are mid to high handicapper irons. You've got the Wilson Di11, Ping G20, JPX800 HD, S3 Max from Cobra. I can't tell much of a difference in the launch at the two. I would be going more Wilson, possibly JPX, but for me the Wilson comes up just on better on looks. Thanks for watching guys. Let me know if you've got these clubs, tried them, thinking of getting them. I'd love to know what you've got to say. Thanks for watching as always. If you like the video, subscribe, favourite it, share it on your Facebooks and Twitters if you like it. Let other guys see it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.